Hello and welcome. Let's work through question 21 together. We have a cuboid PQRSTUVW. The base, PQ, is 19 centimeters. QR is 16 centimeters, and the height is 4 centimeters. M and N are the midpoints of the top edges UT and VW. Let's set up coordinates. Put P at the origin. Then R is at 19, 16, 0, and M, the midpoint of UT, is at 0, 8, 4. For part A, we want the length RM. Use the three-dimensional distance formula. The square root of the differences squared. That gives the square root of 19 squared plus 8 squared plus 4 squared. That is the square root of 361 plus 64 plus 16, which is the square root of 441. And 441 is a perfect square, so RM equals 21 centimeters. Part B, 1. The angle between RM and the base plane PQRS. The base is horizontal, so this angle uses the vertical height. Sine of the angle equals the height, 4, divided by the length RM, 21. Take the inverse sine of 4 over 21, and the angle is 10.98 degrees to 2 decimal places. Part B, 2. The angle between the two lines RM and MQ, measured at their meeting point M. We use vectors from M. MR is 19, 8, minus 4, and MQ is 19 minus 8 minus 4. Cosine of the angle is the dot product over the product of the lengths. The dot product is 361 minus 64 plus 16. Each vector has length 21, that is 313 over 441. The inverse cosine gives 44.79 degrees. Part B, 3. The obtuse angle between planes PMNQ and MNWT. These two planes share the edge, MN. We take a line in each plane that is perpendicular to MN and find the angle between them. In plane PMNQ, the vector MP is 0, minus 8, minus 4. In plane MNWT, which is the flat top at height 4, the vector MT is 0, 8, 0. Cosine of the angle is their dot product, minus 64, over the square root of 80 times 8. That is minus 0.8944. The negative sign tells us the angle is obtuse. Taking the inverse cosine gives 153.43 degrees, which is the obtuse angle we wanted. So there we have it. RM is 21 centimeters, and the three angles are 10.98, 44.79, and 153.43 degrees. Well done. That's question 21 complete.